I'm Nick Middleton from Form 3, and I'm joined today by Otto Benz from Nationwide Building Society, and we're here to talk to you about all things payments. Welcome, Otto.
Hi Nick, great to be here.
One of the hottest topics in UK payments right now is the new payments architecture. How does working with Form 3 help you at NBS to get ready for the new payments architecture?
Form 3 is providing an interface layer to the scheme company. Form 3 is creating the changes that are required to interface to the new payments architecture in terms of the new message types, the new payment flows, and our interface with Form 3 can be future-proofed in a way that prevents us from making massive changes when that really happens in the next 2 to 3 years.
In terms of working with Form 3 on NPA, how have you found them as a supplier?
We've found Form 3 to be a really great supplier. We've already implemented our initial gateway into our legacy systems, and at the moment we're redeveloping our core payments platform to take greater use of Form 3's orchestration capabilities.
Form 3 and Nationwide are working together on your new payments modernization program, or PayMod for short. Can you tell us a little bit about what that is?
Yeah, sure. Our PayMod program, our payments modernization program, is actually a complete redevelopment of all of our payments infrastructure. At the moment we have a legacy payments platform which was developed about 15 to 20 years ago, and as is the way of these things, it has limitations both in terms of its functionality, its resilience and its capacity. So we are completely redeveloping that using Form 3's cloud-enabled technologies as the base, and we're taking advantage of that to develop the new payments platform for ourselves within a cloud environment. So our relationship with Form 3 is very much a partnership. We're working with Form 3 on all the aspects, both the development and build of the new infrastructure and the operation of it within the new cloud environment. We have to work really closely because we're going to use Form 3's orchestration services to build our payments hub between our core platform and the scheme company.
Excellent. How's it going so far?
We've already implemented our first gateway, and that's live, and that's processing transactions, and it has been relatively stably for the last 15 months.
Why choose a supplier like Form 3 and as a service supplier rather than just buying some software and running it on your own kit?
The real answer to that is that when you look at the packaged software market, the existing competition really doesn't provide the capability of processing what we would expect in terms of volume of transactions in the UK for UK domestic current account processing sufficiently in terms of transaction throughput, in terms of resilience, and it doesn't do it in a cloud-native environment.
So you see that nationwide volumes will continue to grow, so the ability to scale is going to be really important as well.
We see volume growth in the UK overall of about 8 to 9% of payments in the UK per annum, despite lockdowns, despite everything. And when you look at faster payments growth, it's growing in excess of 15% a year. And we need something that will cater for that growth. Now, our existing legacy platform doesn't have the ability to extend much beyond what we currently have. And when I look at the outside world in terms of packaged software, it's really oriented to different markets. It's oriented to maybe lower volume and higher value markets. So something that can really process high transactions in a real-time manner is essential for us to serve our members at Nationwide.
There's a lot of regulatory change happening in the market, both domestically in the UK and further afield. How does regulatory change impact how you view change within Nationwide?
In the world of resiliency, we get new requirements as well. We need to have much more uptime if there's a problem with the infrastructure that the platform's running on. So all of those things create a demand that an in-house solution and bespoke, build-it-yourself, roll-it-your-own payments hubs and payments gateways really can't fulfill anymore. One of the reasons, for example, to use Form 3 is to make sure that we can have a layer of protection against further regulatory change. And some of the things that Form 3 is producing in this space are really helping us in that respect.